I don't mean that like mentally ill. I mean like they're off the hook over there,
Gotcha.
fighting all the time.
I mean,
Unstable.
it was
I didn't say
actually so it wasn't until the 1840s until we actually separated women from men, like in state penitentiaries. And a woman named Dorothy Dix was the one that started that movement.
Dorothy Dix.
Yeah, such a
I
weird
had to
name.
say it.
Sorry, and it's Dorothea, not Dorothy, but it's Dorothea.
But the last name's Dix.
Dix, D-I-X, yes.
I
but
bet she was
the
popular
first
in prison.
She was the first person,
That's what I was thinking.
and she was just a teacher from Boston. And back in the mid 1800s, that she made that her goal, and she made like the first women's prison. So now, throughout what you've seen, what are the differences from how women are housed and how things are handled?
Like I said, it's usually less crowded over on that side, but there tend to be more fights.
Yeah. What do you think attributes
I don't know
to
why.
the fighting?
I have speculation, but I don't want to get beat up after this. So.
Girls don't get along.
Girls don't get along?
Yeah, they don't get along. Girls definitely don't get along with
No.
each other.
But now
That's why they have a lot of guy friends.
That could be good or bad.
Now,
Oh my God.
from your experience, though, when you've seen it go different ways, do you think women are more likely to reform and do things the right way?
I always had a harder time with women.
See, I was actually told the opposite before, that women are usually easier to spin around and break the cycle.
There's less women in jail than men.
Well, there's a whole bunch of reasons for things like that, though. I'm sure there's more to it than what I even think. So,
When I had a woman who also had a co-occurring mental illness, the prognosis was not good.
So, just from like personal experience, though, with dealing with the drug court system, I think I've seen more males than females successfully complete the drug court system. Just in the last 2 years.
yeah, but then isn't there more males than females in the system? So I guess
right?
There are more males in the system than
Yes.
females.
Right,
yes,
but
that's
so-
absolutely
so
true.
then
But you got to
obviously
remember
they're
that
gonna be a
women
higher-
are coming in with different issues.
Yeah.
The women in addiction have different issues.
Right.
They usually come in with a lot of sexual trauma. That is a lot of work therapy-wise. Like
Right.
that's
Right.
not an easy fix. And oftentimes, once they start digging into that, you're digging up more trauma, and you're going to start seeing more behaviors.
Right.
And they run, they abscond, they want to go be with their kids. Like, I've had way more absconders that were women than men throughout the years.
Gotcha.
I could tell you that right off the top of my head without even looking at numbers.
I mean,
I
if
wish we had more time than we do, because I really wanted to dive deeper into like the LGBTQ communities and like the differences in how they've been treated over the years, because like all of those things are really relevant in this discussion. You know, it's not just about the men who are in and out of the system. It's about everybody who's in and out of the system
Absolutely.
in every space.
More
And
content. More content.
we may end up with a part 3 of this episode.
Lori, how's your time looking? We might have you come out another day and continue this discussion.
Yeah,
I can
I
certainly
want
come out
to.
another time.
I want to thank you for coming out and giving us the opportunity. You've been really awesome, and
Thank
gave
you.
us a
Thank
lot
you
of
for
good
having me.
information.
Ryan is a man of few words. So
Storm.
That's yeah, Storm. Sorry.
Storm.
He's like, don't call me that.
Thank you for having me.
We really do appreciate it, and it's something we want to continue to do, is find more people that are passionate about these different topics.
Absolutely. So, like, anybody out there listening, if you know somebody that is passionate about what they do, like Lori is, give us a holler. Our email is bouncingback610@gmail.com. Just let us know who they are, and we'll see what we can't dig up and see if we can't get them in here. Also, if you yourself are struggling and you would like to have your voice heard, shout us a holler. We would like to have you come out and talk to us.
Remember, everybody, everyone has the ability to bounce back.
All right, we'll cut it there. Do you want to end the other one?
Yeah.
Let's do the ending on the other one.
So we'll just do it. All right, guys. We're gonna end here, and that'll be the conclusion of part 1 of Prison Reform with Lori Collins, and we'll see you back in a couple of weeks with part 2. And you can just add that in.
Yeah, I'll edit it in the
All right.
My editing skills.
Our day ended up like all of us ended up being late, and then.